wanted to clarify the idea of background color, because we see on the color charts, on the top of the Redken color charts, it says background. Some of them are brown to tan, some are black to gray, and some have no background. So pretend this is the brown to tan background in a tube of hair color or a bottle of hair color. And you can see that this might be red dye, right? And green dye. We know that red and green make brown. But when you put it against a brown background, it changes the way it looks. The red and green become, and you can see it either side, you can kind of see how that gives it the base that it sits in. So when it talks about background, think about the beginning part of the hair color being this, and then the personality or whatever the shade is that's being made in that tube is added to the rest of the base. So the other background, other than brown to tan, is black to gray background. That base being used in the color formula, imagine that it's usually cooler tones that are going to be created. So if this was a cooler brown, right, then because of the background, it makes it cooler because it's a gray to black background. So for example, if you had like a cool blue or a cool brown, you can see there, look at the orange and the blue films, right? So this is what keeps it cooler on the cool side, is this background. The final background is the no background. So what that means is there really is no base in the hair color. So it's just hair color, it's just the actual dye. Whether it's a violet shade like 09V Shades EQ, or a really intense red, or something that has a lot of blue tones, or any of the fashion colors or vivid colors. So you see with no background, it's all of the primary color with no base to it. So that's the explanation of backgrounds.